Who's there? Who is it? Who's there?
Why me?
Why me?
Why me? Why me?
Why'd you kill us, Josh?
Oh, cry me a river. I feel like a swim.
I need an answer, Josh. Why me?
For the pleasure of seeing you drop, okay?
Why me?
You sat next to him. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Why me? I don't even know you.
Wrong place, wrong time, loser.
Why me?
Why not you? The world's overpopulated. I wanted to do my part.
Why'd you smile when you killed me?
You know me. I'm just a friendly guy.
You liked me once.
In your dreams.
We lived on the same street. We used to make mud pies when we were little kids.
Escape.
I taught you how to blow bubbles with chewing gum.
Delete.
I came to your birthdays, you came to mine.
Control-Alt-Delete.
When we were 11, you let me play war with you and the other boys because you liked how I died, remember? Hope I didn't disappoint you when you killed me in the cafeteria this morning, Josh. I hope I died just right for you.
Perfect. I wish I could do it again.
Go on then, shoot me again, come on.
Why her?
Why him?
Why them? Why me?
Why anybody, Josh?
Simple math. My rifle holds 5 bullets. 5 bullets means 5 people.
But the bullet that pierced my heart pierced my parents' hearts too.
Pierce my brothers and sisters' hearts.
Pierce my friends' hearts.
Pierce the hearts of parents who send their kids to school.
Your 5 bullets wounded hundreds.
Maybe thousands.
Wounds that'll bleed forever.
Wounds that'll weep forever.
Wounds that never heal.
Wounds unseen but no less real.
Thousands. Why?
It was more fun than dropping dudes in a video game.
All my life, I've been taught to forgive. I was taught that forgiveness is for the forgiver. But I just can't. Not until I know it's really in your heart, Josh.
I don't need your forgiveness. I don't need anything from anyone. Got all I need in here. 3 hots and a cot. The whole thing will be off my record when I'm 18 anyway, and maybe I'll be out of here when I'm 21. Then when I walk down the street, people will walk by me and whisper, "Don't mess with that dude."
That's not fair.
Not fair.
Our bodies lie in coffins.
Not fair.
And you don't even care.
Not fair.
Our bodies will lie under the earth.
Not fair.
Well, you still breathe the air.
Not fair.
But you got yourselves a cozy little place, and you can't beat the rent.
This is your last chance for an honest answer, Josh.
You can't hurt me, you're dead.
We're gonna open you up.
Good luck.
Dissect you like a frog in biolab.
Pry open your heart.
For a start,
Put you through the ringer.
We'll find your rhyme.
Your reason?
Not a fun time.
we'll go up one side
And down the other.
In your face.
Under your skin.
Crawling through your brain.
like a worm in an apple.
Last chance, Josh. Why?
You're all just a bad dream.
Sometimes bad dreams come true.
That's what it's like in our world now.
Alone.
In the dark.
In silence.
Open this thing.
We really need some answers,
Let
Josh.
me out.
What were you thinking?
Open up.
When you open up.
I'm claustrophobic.
But you got yourself a cozy little place.
And you can't beat the rent.
Please.
Did he say please?
I think he said please.
Please.
He definitely said please.
That will be your life.
Every hour.
Every minute.
In a word, hell.
Without love
Without decency.
Without comfort.
Kid in a cage.
A cage that eats you alive each day.
and vomits you out so we can eat you again.
And one day, that cage will vomit you out into the streets.
Broken, bitter,
friendless.
Hopeless?
Mindless.
soulless.
Well, some lawyer will get me off.
And how will you get a lawyer?
Well, my parents will.
Your parents will what, Josh?
Do you remember them?
A little.
A lot.
Not at all.
Say something, Josh.
Your parents can't do anything for you, Josh, because your parents...
I don't need my parents. The state will appoint me a lawyer and I'll be out.
If you survive the big house.
Okay.
Yo, bad boy.
You talking to me?
You the bad boy off 7 people?
1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. Did you see me on the news?
The other day on the news, bad boy. Tomorrow see how bad bad boy is.
What do you mean?
We'll see, bad boy. We'll see how bad bad boy is without his rifle.
Whoa, guard, guard! Someone just made a threat. Guard, guard!
Nobody hears you, Josh.
You might as well call for your mommy.
Shut up!
The mummy you have no more.
I said shut up!
Nobody hears you but the dead, Josh.
You'll love your bars.
Bars protect you from them.
The walls close in.
Narrow your thoughts.
Squeeze your brain.
Drive you insane.
As you remember the big, wide world.
That you traded for a concrete coffin.
6 by 8.
Only the truth will set you free.
The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Court is now in session.
Your Honor, the jury has reached a verdict.
The verdict already? The trial didn't even begin.
How do you plead?
I have the right to remain silent. Anything I say can and will be held against me.
My client pleads guilty, Your Honor.
I didn't say that. Why can't anyone hear me?
Let's hear from the prosecutor.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, 7 corpses, scores of witnesses. What's to think about?
The jury has reached a verdict, Your Honor.
Hey, Bozo, you have to wait till the end. Why's nobody hear me?
Let's hear from the public defender.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we agree with the prosecutor.
What kind of defense is that?
Let's call witnesses for the prosecution.
I call the deceased.
How can they testify? They're dead.
State your name and what you saw.
I'm Michael. I hardly knew Josh. He was friends with my girl for like forever. And that day, I got a letter in the mail, and my football scholarship was denied from the college I wanted to get into, and there was no way I could pay for college that was scholarship. And I wanted to be alone with Emily and tell her because we're applying to the same college, but Josh was there, and we had words. Things got hot. I don't remember if I pushed him or he pushed me, but I thought it was over and forgotten with until I saw him go towards my table in the cafeteria.
I'm Kate. I wasn't even hungry. I wanted to spend my lunch in the library because I was a little shaky for the biology test. But Maddie was shakier than I was. And when she asked for my help, I couldn't say no because she's like a lost puppy when she asks for anything, and it's impossible to say no. I was explaining mitochondria when I saw Josh dressed in camo walking like he was late for a dentist appointment. It was like when the roller coaster suddenly drops and you feel weightless and sick and helpless. Then I saw he had a rifle.
I'm Maddie. I didn't even know Josh. I saw kids mock and tease him. That poor guy. Never really answered them back. You know that is. Once somebody gets in a case, much you can do about it, but suffer until they pick on somebody else. Truthfully, I thought it was some kind of joke when he came into the cafeteria. I thought, those theater people are out again, advertising some dumb play. I thought, whoa, they're going to be in trouble with the principal because that rifle looks so real. Can't believe they allowed that on school grounds. And then I saw him aim the rifle at Michael, and when fire came out of the barrels.
I'm Jessie. Emily told me that Michael and Josh had a pushing contest. She was so upset because she loved them both and didn't know how to make peace between them. So when I saw Josh come in the cafeteria carrying a rifle and smiling a smile that wasn't really a smile, but I don't know, a taunt, a threat, a mask, a weapon? I don't know what I'm trying to say, just I knew I should run, but my legs turned to stone and I had to just sit there. And I knew I should pray, but I couldn't even remember the words. And all I could see was his smile. And I waited for the bullet to rip through my body.
I'm Emily. He pointed the rifle at me and called my name. He wanted to make eye contact with me because it was so personal. I don't know why, but I thought of 5th grade when I found a tiny box of chocolates on my desk with a Valentine from Anonymous. But I knew it was Josh because he borrowed the money from me for the exact amount 2 days before, but he's denied it ever since. I guess it's because we're more like brother and sister, you know? We finish each other's sentences. I felt the sadness that poured over me like cement. The giver of chocolates was now pointing a rifle at me. And I said, what happened? How did we get to this place? I didn't want to believe it, but it wasn't Josh behind his eyes. Something else took him over. After I fell, but before I closed my eyes forever, I saw the oddest look on his face.
What kind of look?
The same face he had when he killed the deer.
What deer?
His first buck.
You weren't there. How could you know the face I made?
We know everything about you.
All your thoughts.
Your feelings.
Your memories.
Your deep, dark secret.
How? How could you know all of that?
We're all in your head, Josh.
Psych! Tell me one fact about that day, just one.
It's just you and Grandpa drove up to the mountain in his old red, dented truck. The cracked windshield and the uncomfortable spring coming to the upholstery. Enough facts for you, Josh?
Okay, you saw the truck somewhere. Now tell me one thing Grandpa said that day. You can't tell me one thing Grandpa said.
Respect the animals. Don't take the shot unless you know it's sure. Do it quick and clean. You don't want the animal to suffer. Keep that safety on until you're ready to shoot.
Okay, well anybody could guess that.
That old logging road is full of ruts.
You both bounce on the seat. You can't wait to shoot your new rifle.
Let's go, Josh.
You both get out of the truck.
The cold stings your face.
You can see your breath.
You wish you dressed warmer.
Grandpa watches you load the rifle's magazine.
5 shiny bullets.
You show him the safety is on.
Attaboy.
You love this man.
He teaches you so many things about life.
You split up.
You walk for miles.
Your nose goes numb.
Your fingers go numb.
Toes go numb.
You wish you were still in your warm bed.
You wish you ate the oatmeal your mother begged you to eat.
And in the midst of your numbness, you have a profound philosophical thought.
Hunting sucks.
You lie on dry leaves.
You curl up and doze off.
You dream of venison on the grill.
But something wakes you up.
Something moving on dry leaves.
You don't move.
You feel its presence.
And then you see it.
A buck!
Beautiful.
Magnificent.
Strong.
Proud.
Keen. Like a dream.
You're taken by its beauty.
Utterly taken by its feral beauty.
Its hot breath condenses cold.
Makes you forget you're hunting.
And then you notice the rifle in your hand.
But deep inside, you're not sure if you can really pull the trigger.
The buck poses like a sublime statue.
Your pulse quickens.
You raise your rifle.
Your hands shake.
You can't find the buck in the scope.
You hold your breath.
You put the crosshairs under the buck's shoulder.
The moment of truth has come.
But this buck's beauty weakens you.
You don't see venison in a stew.
You don't see steaks and chops on the grill.
You don't see a trophy mounted on the wall.
You see a beauty beyond words.
You want to shoot, but you don't want to shoot.
So you make your face a mask.
A mask that hides your face.
A face that hides the pain.
A pain that eats your
A
heart.
heart nobody knows.
You pull the trigger. Nothing happens.
The safety's still on.
You panic.
You click the safety app.
The buck turns and runs like the wind.
You take aim.
First shot misses.
Second shot misses.
Third shot misses.
Fourth shot misses.
Damn it!
Down on one knee.
Find the buck in the crosshairs.
The buck stops.
Looks back, as bucks do.
Makes a perfect target of itself.
You think it's so beautiful.
So magnificent.
So strong.
So proud.
All you want to be.
But you want to shoot.
And you don't want to shoot.
You have to shoot.
But you don't have to shoot.
The war inside you has to end.
Buck goes down.
Tear across the field.
You stand over your dying buck.
Its legs kick, is running in the air.
Its chest heaves.
Its blood spurts out.
Its life runs out.
Like a wind-up toy.
Battery dying.
Slowing.
Slowing.
Still.
Dead.
Oh, man.
You hurt inside.
You wish it was all a DVD.
You wish you could just hit stop button.
Just hit the back button.
To make the buck come alive again.
That was the look on your face.
The look that loved the hunt.
But wish the buck could live again.
But you can't unshoot the bullet.
You can't unkill
The
it.
beautiful.
Magnificent.
Proud.
Keen buck dying on the ground.
You watch its life run out.
I didn't know it would be like this. Control-Alt-Delete.
That was the look on your face. Your buck takes its last breath.
Oh, man.
You almost let yourself weep.
But you hear a voice.
Josh, why 5 shots?
Grandpa comes out of breath.
He sees your dying buck.
He looks at you like no one's ever looked at you before.
Like a man.
Somebody you always wanted to be.
12 feet tall, big,
Bigger than big.
Immense.
Gigantic.
colossal, measureless,
Other hunters come out of the forest.
And they ask you to tell the story.
All the details.
and you feel as tall as the pines.
But as small as the moles deep underground.
Both at once.
Pine tree tall and mole small.
All right, Josh, let's have a picture. Same moment of glory.
You make your face a mask.
A mask that hides your face.
A face that hides the pain.
A pain that eats your heart.
A heart nobody knows.
That was the look on your face.
Where's this photo?
I have it, Your Honor.
Why is this photo ripped in half?
Tell the court what happened that day in the cafeteria, Josh.
Well, if you know everything about me, why don't you know that?
Because we want to hear you say it yourself.
The jury has reached a verdict, Your Honor.
A verdict already? You haven't heard the whole story. Why won't you object?
What's the whole story, Josh?
Where have you been all weekend?
Wait till you see this.
I left messages. You never answered.
Okay, don't pull muscle. I'm here. My first buck.
I don't care about your first buck. I care about our grade in health class.
Well, I'll finish it at lunch. You didn't even look. It's my first buck.
Josh, the baby diary is due this afternoon.
I'll finish it later. Look, my first buck, Emily.
I don't care about your first buck. I care about our grade in health class. Where's Chloe?
Well, she's safe and sound.
You're so... Josh, when you have a kid, are you going to keep it in your backpack?
The kid, I can't even get a date.
Why is it so light?
I emptied the sugar out.
Josh, why?
I needed some for my cornflakes.
Oh, Josh.
Filled it with cotton balls. It's easier to carry now.
We're both going to fail if the teacher ever does a spot check.
With all my books, I can't be lugging around 10 pounds of sugar all day long.
How else can you develop patience and care with a child?
It's not real, Emmer.
Lucky for you, because it'd be child abuse and you'd be arrested. No, let me see what you wrote.
I'm not quite done with it.
Let me see what you have.
It's kind of all in my head, Ems. I just have to sit down now and write it out from memory.
What'd you have for lunch yesterday?
Lunch? I don't remember.
You can remember all of the details of our baby care for the last 2 weeks?
I was waiting for a big burst of inspiration, but it never came. Is that my fault?
You had a big burst of selfishness.
Control-Alt-Delete.
I wished I could just shut down and restart my conscience like that, Josh. I knew it was a mistake to have a baby with you.
Chill, Emmer. Everybody's looking.
Josh, you obviously don't care about your grade, but I care about mine.
Hey, Josh.
Oh, hi.
Hey, sweetie. You ready to go?
I'm sort of stuck here for a while.
This is my only time off.
I know, but
But what? What happened?
we don't have all of the health class assignment.
But you told me you finished it last night.
My half.
Oh.
Josh doesn't quite have his half.
Well, why don't you turn your half and just let him fail?
We're graded together because we, you know, have a baby together and we really need to come up with 14 diary pages.
How long will that take?
Maybe 2 hours?
More like a half hour.
Sucks.
I know, Michael, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize for him. He should be the one saying he's sorry. What's this?
Josh got a buck on the weekend, his first.
My picture, please?
Josh, the big bad game hunter, had time to hunt, but not enough time to do his assignment.
Control-Alt-Delete.
What does that mean?
My picture.
Bro.
I wanted to get this enlarged and framed, but now it's ruined.
You ripped it, not me.
Well, you wouldn't let go of it.
You pulled too hard, loser.
Come on, you guys, you'll both get in trouble.
Oh, let me go.
Josh, we really need to get this diary written.
Let him go. What can this puny little loser do to me?
That's what the buck thought.
What's that supposed to mean?
Better hope you never find out.
You know, Josh, you're a joke in this school. Josh, the joke.
Michael, Josh is my friend and you can't talk to my friends like that.
You two spend a little too much time together.
What do you see in him?
Let's just get this done.
I knew first.
What?
Control-Alt-Delete.
No, what do you mean?
Nothing, it doesn't matter.
Does to me, tell me.
I can't think straight right now, I'm too ticked.
Okay, but what you said was sweet.
Can I put that on my cornflakes? I can't believe he pushed me in front of the whole school.
I think he's just a little jealous.
Every kid in the school's laughing at me.
They're not laughing at you.
Why are they looking at me?
Let's work.
I'll do it on my own.
You make your face a mask.
A mask that hides your face.
Face that hides the pain.
A pain that eats your heart.
Heart that nobody knows.
Somebody's gonna laugh one too many times.
Hear about Josh the joke?
Yeah, you got his ass kicked.
You gonna let them just flick your switch?
Who said that?
You do nothing. You're gonna be their daily entertainment.
Who are you?
You've known who I am ever since the day you shot the buck.
What about it?
You cast a long shadow across the snow that day.
But how do you know that?
You felt 12 feet tall.
How do you know that?
I know what you know.
How can you know what I know? Who are you?
I'm you and you are me.
I don't get it.
I'm the long shadow you cast on the snow in the woods that day. But that shadow is a different you deep inside.
How different?
I'm you when the remote is in your hand and your nimble fingers dance across, switching from Glock to AK-47 to flamethrower, wiping out multitudes of enemies. That feeling of big.
Bigger than big.
Immense.
Gigantic.
Colossal.
Measureless.
Exactly.
Whoa.
At your service.
What do you mean?
Whatever you want it to mean.
Okay.
How much longer can you take this abuse?
Like a negative second?
You have to do something.
I'm hoping they'll just get tired of me and find somebody else to harass.
Never happens. They're vampires. They want your blood every day.
I don't know what else to do.
I know how to stop it.
How?
Let's give them something to think about.
Like what?
Something big.
For example?
Something that'll blow their minds.
Be more specific.
I see an empty classroom. I see a blackboard crying for a dire message that shuts them up. Everybody in this class is dead meat.
That was like A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
That was such a good
Hold on, man. Wow. How did I miss it?
Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
Okay, people! Health class is canceled for today. If anyone knows anything about the Blackbird Phantom, it will be kept strictly confidential. Go to the library and study quietly. Move those feet, let's go.
And who did you suspect to be the Blackboard Phantom?
Objection, Your Honor. It's pure speculation.
Wow, you spoke up for once. I thought you died with your eyes open.
Overruled. Well, Emily knew him best. Her feelings may be factual, but they are not relevant. I want to allow this.
I thought it was Josh.
Why did you think Josh was the Blackboard Phantom?
Practically confessed to me.
Here are my diary pages.
Josh, when did you do all this?
Since the school went into lockdown.
Guess the Blackboard Phantom did you a favor.
Blackboard Phantom, I love that.
Who'd you think it is?
I don't know, but it must be somebody whose switch got flicked once too often.
What do you mean, Josh?
Just what I said, people flick your switch, you gotta stop it.
But Josh, this Blackboard Phantom has to realize how frightened we all feel now. Education stops, and that's not right.
Well, those frightened people need to realize how frightening it is to be pushed around like the school joke. Life stops, I feel empty, like a balloon, all puffed up, big enough for everybody to see, but empty. A balloon in a world where everybody else is sharp, pointed, jagged. Just a word is a needle, a look Is broken glass a laugh, or especially a laugh? Is a razor. I go pop.
You make your face a mask.
A mask that hides your face.
A face that hides the pain.
A pain that eats your heart.
A heart nobody knows.
Hi, Emily. Hi, Josh.
Hi.
Can I speak with you in my office, Josh?
Sure, see you, Emily.
See ya.
Have a seat.
Thanks.
Is there anything you have to say to me, Josh?
Didn't you want to talk to me?
I was hoping you'd come to your senses and have something to say to me.
Oh yeah, great hair.
I admire a good poker face, Josh, but to your extent, you're not a very good liar.
I never claimed to be an expert.
What do you know about the words on the blackboard?
Nothing.
We know for a fact that you're the Blackboard Phantom.
You can't know that because I'm not.
We have a snitch.
Who?
You.
What do you mean?
We compared the writing on the blackboard to us English class essay, and it's a perfect match. Do you have anything to say now?
Oh, what a remarkable coincidence.
Violence, or even the threat of violence, triggers our zero tolerance policy. I've no choice but to expel you for the rest of the year. I'm informing your parents that you'll have to repeat the grade or repeat all the courses in summer school.
I won't go! I won't go!
It won't be so bad, Josh.
Sit in hot class all day while others can do what they want and study on summer nights?
Maybe you should have thought about that before you wrote on the blackboard.
Know what they call me at school? Josh the Joke. Somebody calls you a name and it's super glued to your forehead forever. I had to shut them up. Why can't you see that?
You can't threaten people.
It wasn't for real. It was just shut up and leave me alone.
If you wrote shut up and leave me alone on the blackboard, you wouldn't be in trouble now, would you? The school can't take a chance. So take your punishment like a man.
Why should I be punished when they're laughing at me right now?
So what? That's life.
What your father means is you can't help what people think of you.
And what your mother means is you care too much about what other people think of you. You're in school to get an education, not to make friends. You threw an education away for what? To blow off a little steam? So grow up, bite the bullet, be a man.
I wouldn't have said it exactly like that.
My life is over.
Nice, you got them worried more.
I'd rather be dead.
Josh, you don't really mean that.
Don't overdo it.
Step by step, we'll be here for you. The first step is an appointment with a psychotherapist tomorrow morning.
I don't need that.
It's a requirement to get back into school.
Neither one of us can take off from work, so here's the address. This is one step closer to getting you back on track.
I hate you both.
Hear about Josh the Joke?
Oh, what now?
Just gotta go see a shrink to get back to school.
Friend, where are you, friend?
Right behind
The
you.
voices are driving me crazy.
Gotta shut them up, Josh.
But how? The voices are in my head now. How can I shut them up?
Only one way, Josh.
How?
Boom.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Boom. No more pain.
That's dumb.
You said it before, Josh. Your life is over.
Ah, man.
Punish them. Do it in the living room. Leave your brains on the wall for your parents to see. Boom. No more pain.
That's really dumb.
No, it's dumb. Going back to school. You know what they're saying about you.
Hear about Josh the Joke?
While everybody's having fun in his sun, Josh is reading gobbledygook in a book.
I'll always be the laughing stock.
Always Josh the Joke. Imagine you do summer school. Imagine the day you go back. Imagine riding the bus. Imagine the looks. Imagine you walk the halls. Imagine the words.
Loser.
Josh the Joke.
They'll whittle you down to dust.
It will never end.
Never. Stop the voices, Josh.
Oh, man.
Stop the pain, Josh. Kill the voices.
Well, does it hurt?
You don't feel a thing.
Sometimes it hurts too much to be alive, but I'm afraid of being dead. I don't want to be thinking about this.
You want to be Josh the Joke forever?
Hear about Josh the Joke?
No, what now?
Blow his brains.
What a loser.
Not even that? Not even that? They won't even let me have that in peace?
The deck is stacked against you, Josh.
Not even that.
You'll never be anything but a fool in their eyes.
They'll still mock me even when I'm dead. Will somebody just put me out of my misery?
You gotta take them down with you.
St. Charles, Fort Gibson, Fayetteville.
Whoa.
Pomona, Edinburgh, Moses Lake.
Show them who you are.
Paducah, Jonesboro, Springfield.
The whole school would stand in awe of you.
Columbine, Bethel, Virginia Tech.
You'd be a legend for years to come.
Erfurt, Ecole Polytech.
They'll write books about you. They'll make movies about you.
Kajoki.
It's almost lunchtime. They'll all be in the cafeteria soon. Scene of the crime.
I can see them sitting there.
Imagine their faces.
Totally surprised.
Heart attack time.
Big.
Bigger than big.
Immense.
Gigantic.
Colossal.
Measureless.
Imagine their faces.
A rifle in your hand, instant respect.
I love that feeling.
Love it.
Crave it.
Need it.
Gotta have it ever since I could hold a
Cap gun.
water gun,
Air gun.
pop gun,
BB gun.
a 12 gauge,
22.
38, right.
45.
A gun makes you feel alive.
Watch out.
Move aside.
Nobody can touch you.
When you have a gun.
Nobody mocks you.
When you have a gun. When you have a gun.
People talk nice.
When you have a gun.
People look at you like a VIP.
Somebody bumps you, they say, "Excuse me."
You talk different.
When you have a gun.
You walk different.
When you have a gun. You think different.
When you have a gun.
It's an A+.
Slam dunk.
Touchdown.
Perfect put down.
All in one.
You can be whatever you want to be.
A gun in your hand is a PhD.
Take them all with you, put this town on the map.
That's a wrap.
Hey Josh, you hear that?
I don't hear anything.
The voices in your head, they're not laughing anymore.
Josh.
Josh, are you home? Home early because you didn't keep the appointment.
The psychotherapist.
They will stop you.
No.
Back to school.
No.
Josh, the joke.
No.
Josh, what are you doing home? The psychotherapist didn't show up.
No.
You make your face a mask.
A mask that hides your face.
A face that hides the pain.
A pain that eats your heart.
A heart nobody knows.
Josh, what are you doing?
I love you, Mom.
Josh, think.
Who did this?
You.
No.
Don't think about it. Move, or you'll chicken out.
Anybody here think I'm Josh the joke? Anybody here think I'm a loser? Why is nobody laughing now? Why is nobody laughing at Josh the joke? Emily?
What happened?
Reload.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
That's my jury?
Twinkle, twinkle, little
So you have to sing that stupid song? Message received, okay? Yes, I remember Mom used to sing me that when I couldn't sleep. Thank you for the pain. Do you have to do that, Dad? Message received, okay? Yes, I remember you taught me the outfielder's glove and I caught a high fly in the Little League Championship game. And you carried me off the field. You carried me. How did that stop? What happened? You didn't understand that I was a joke at school and a joke at home. I wanted to kill you, but I didn't want you dead. How else was I supposed to talk to you without you interrupting? Why is it so easy to talk to you now?
The foreman will now read the jury's verdict.
Big surprise this is gonna be.
We, the jury, find the defendant guilty.
I've reached a verdict too, Your Honor. There are put-down artists who will trash you just to be noticed by other kids. There are kids who hurt so bad inside that they need to make somebody else trip, fall, cry, fail, just for laughs. And the teachers, they don't see it. Nobody sees it. Will there be a trial for them too? Answer me that! Will there be a trial for them too?
The foreman will now read the sentence.
We, the jury, sentence the defendant to life imprisonment without possibility.
Possibility of what?
Without possibility.
Without possibility of what?
Without possibility.
I don't know what that means.
It means you'll never achieve your dreams.
Never skydive.
Never scuba off Australia.
Never explore the caldera of a volcano.
Never fly a helicopter.
Never be a sportscaster.
Never ski again.
Never body surf.
Never meet people on the internet.
Never know what you could have been.
Done.
Had.
Seen.
Known.
Loved in your lifetime.
Now you'll never know the happiness that might have been yours.
Through the bars of your cell, you'll see the Josh you might have been.
And wondering will be your pain.
The pain will eat the blossom of your youth.
You'll be as dead as we are.
You know what I hate about being dead? You can't call up and order a pizza.
Pepperoni,
Extra cheese.
Garlic. Hold the anchovies.
cheeseburgers,
With bacon.
And fries.
Drenched in ranch dressing.
Triple chocolate milkshake. Chocolate chip cookies.
With milk.
cold milk.
So many things to miss.
Could never name them all.
Never.
I miss cruising around, radio up, windows down.
I miss falling asleep in the dark to my iPod.
I miss dancing to One Direction.
I miss when a guy gets that look in his eye and you know he's gonna ask you out.
Then he says, "Can I borrow your math book?"
I miss when she answers before you even
I'd
finish
love to.
asking.
I miss when you go in for the kiss and it's so much better you dreamed it would be.
I miss reading.
I miss going into the dressing room, trying on a new pair of jeans, and they fit perfectly.
I miss Mom's rock hard brownies.
I miss coming home to my cats after school.
I miss my dog barking for a treat.
I miss text messages saying sweet dreams.
I miss seeing Jody when she has that look on her face like she's got another stupid joke to tell me.
I miss cheese puffs.
I miss soda fizz tickling my nose.
I miss loving someone.
I miss fixing my hair in the morning.
I miss going to the mailbox and getting a letter I didn't expect.
A handwritten letter.
I miss Sunday brunch.
I miss Timbits.
I miss opening a door on a cold winter's day and feeling the cool rush of air on my face.
That's what I miss. I miss school.
I miss my bed.
I miss swimming in the fountain at midnight.
I miss people watching.
I miss seeing the look in my brother's eye right before he pulls his newest wrestling move on me.
I never thought that I was taking all of that away. I killed all of my possibilities too. I'll never have anything to look forward to, never.
Never? What do you know about never? I'll never do everything I wanted to do.
Never. I'll never achieve my dreams.
Never.
I'll never see all I wanted to see.
Never.
I'll never know all I wanted to know.
Never.
Not ever.
I'll never be the cool aunt.
I'll never know what it's like to live on my own and be independent.
I'll never have the chance to be a better person.
I'll never go to college and have a double major.
I'll never find the right person to spend my life with.
And make a marriage work.
I'll never...
And get love.
And get love.
I'll never have a beautiful, intelligent, caring boy look at me and see perfection.
I'll never be married in a white dress and
I'll
have a
never
huge wedding.
Make new friends.
I'll never have the chance to apologize to my mother.
I'll have the chance to make my dad proud of me.
I'll never have long talks at a candlelit table in the corner of a little restaurant.
I'll never get to decorate my baby's room.
I'll never know what it's like to come home, open the front door, and have my kids hug me and smother me with kisses.
I'll never find out if the psychic was right. Will I get what I want or sell used cars?
I'll never know what it is to own my own car.
I'll never have my beautiful husband hold my hand into the delivery room of a maternity ward, telling me to push, 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 while I tell him to shut up.
I'll never own a red convertible.
Or fly a plane.
Or ride another roller coaster.
Or see the Dead Sea.
I'll never have 3 children who look just like my husband, so that when I'm kissing them, I'm kissing him.
I'll never see my limits.
Or really know myself.
I'll never get to play with my little sister again.
I'll never play catch with my son.
I'll never cry at my children's graduation.
I'll never see Paris.
Or Tokyo.
Or be handed a high school diploma.
Or get washboard abs.
I'll never have an epitaph that reads beloved mother, grandmother, and wife because I died at 17.
Well, it was just a fantasy, like a horror movie, a DVD. In my mind, I thought I could just hit the back button and bring you all back to life, but the movie's over. There's nothing I can do. It's over, okay? It's over!
It's over for us, Josh.
The back button and play button for you.
Every day of your life.
You'll see us on the big screen in your head.
And you'll see us over
And over.
And over.
Again.
And again.
as you saw us yesterday in the school cafeteria.
Dead.
Dead. Dead. Dead. I didn't know that it would be forever. Is this the rest of my life? Oh God.